We are back with uh I almost said Elden Ring. I know better.
I ran,
Uh
I
Elder Scrolls
ran.
Online.
Where have you been? No time for court intrigue, and now you rule as queen. She ran from the dresses, she ran from the palm. She could not right stomach more high elven wrong. Our future trail, our
So the plan finish this one. It was just going too long. Way too long. Way too long. That's going to do this. Sorry guys, I kind of forgot how I want to do this.
I can't go down there. I don't want to end up like them.
Anywho, when I left you guys, I went and got rid of a bunch of stuff, broke some stuff down, did some other thingies. Oh, well. They came in and attacked me, knocked me on my ass, and then left me? Bastards. But anyway, like I said, this is on short water. Alright.
Magister Erin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting.
Exposed. That's good. So we're gonna keep on foot now. What am I trying to say? I sold stuff, then I had to do a series of boat trips and caravan trips just to get to this. Just to get to this area.
I've got to get out of here.
There you are, Foxy.
I know this place doesn't look all that bookish, but Hermaeus Mora is actually digging around here somewhere below us. Never mind that. What's important is we're here because Apocrypha is close. So close I can smell the ink.
What do I have to do in Hermaeus Mora's realm?
The Daedric Prince of Secrets knows how to hide stuff. He's always doing projects, the Griffin says, so he's always using Creatia. We just have to be as crafty as he is. Lucky for us, you've got that lens Ulfsild made all those years ago.
So we just need to use the lens to find the creation.
With the lens, you should be able to find your way. Just watch out for weird Apocrypha magic. And traps. Hermaeus Mora loves traps. Don't worry, I believe in you.
Alright, I'll watch my step.
Over there, friend! A spot to use your lens! Why does the Prince of Fate warn us? Nope, smells like the nearby room. We must be getting close.
So yeah, I sold stuff, did a bunch of boat rides and caravan rides to get here, or to this. I want to find I want to find
Is it over?
a what's the one I'm looking for? A waystone. Way shrine? What are they called? Man, my brain is shot. Oh, that was not a... W, which I didn't see. How many are there? One. Two. Three, I guess right. Four. All right. You should just jump over that. Oh, what happened if I tried? Will it let me? Holy crap, it will. What's my game? Oh wow.
I sense you return with treasures of fire, ink, and shadow. Though, to be fair, the fox spoiled the surprise. He was quite giddy upon his return. Well done. These stolen magics will allow me to secure the Scholarium.
How are you going to use the creation we stole?
Ages ago, Ulfsild and I researched an ancient type of mystical soldier. I imagine these constructs as silent protectors watching over the Scholarium's halls. With the untamed power of the Daedric princes, finally, our vision will become reality.
So you'll support my journey to explore Scribing then?
I will. You have upheld justice, acted as a protector, and been a boon companion to my dearest friend. You've earned this, and then some. You may add my power to the scribing altar.
Thank you, Griffin.
Now is the time to put these stolen magics to use. Burn with the fires of the Deadlands. Let rise the shadows of Evergloam, and writhe with the ancient power of Apocrypha. Stand, Knights of the Scholarium, begin your watch. May it never end. Use my strength well. Rejoin my domain to the altar. May you master scribing as you master yourself. Go and carry my strength. You will always be welcome here.
Well done. Look at these constructs. The Archmagister himself will be jealous if we can ever get him down here.
The Griffin does seem committed to a cause.
A commitment I can respect. The role of protector often goes unsung in bardic songs. Even knights who should know better want to leap into the fray. It takes discipline and heart to be a protector. Discipline like yours.
Thank you, Nalia.
Of course. Just look around. You've made a huge impact on the Scholarium. You took another big step forward in your journey to master scribing. And, of course, you reunited two old friends. You should be proud, adventurer. The Fable of the Dragon. This one's going to be a puzzler, my friend. The path to master scribing seems to be a winding one, eh? Fable upon fable. Except, I know I've heard the story of Misby before, and when I paged through earlier, it seemed off.
What do you mean by off?
Missing something. Not quite right. It stood out because we found copies of the Fable of the Dragon all over the library. We couldn't tell which one was Ulfsild's annotated copy because, well, that's your thing. However, we did find an echo.
An echo about the dragon. Where'd you find it?
I think it's about the dragon, but I could be wrong. I love puzzles, but Ulfsild's echo said some pretty cryptic stuff. It's in the first room straight ahead as soon as you enter the East Wing. Just let me know if I can be any help.
Alright, I'll look in the East Wing then.
The others and I are trying to look at the Fable of the Dragon the way you do. You know, deciphering locations from the text, in case you need our help. It started a few arguments, but I don't mind. Helps that I like the work.
You like riddles?
I love them. Julian hates them. Laren seems indifferent, and Nard says he likes them, but I think he was just trying to be nice. How do you feel about them? Do you like riddles?
I do like a good riddle.
You seem the type. Even still, if you need my help or just want to talk some ideas over, come find me. From everything I've read so far, the dragon loves riddles the way the ones in the stories love gold.
Thanks, I'll let you know if I need help with a riddle.
On the path to ally with the dragon, you must choose your words carefully. If she asks if you are my inheritor, do not agree or disagree. Insist upon taking her trial. Then, seek my annotated fable as the meeting of many paths. A room full of doors with no hinges.
Alright.
You listen to the echo? I think she's talking about the portal room, but we searched it 3 times over. There's no fable in there.
Why do you think she's talking about the portal room?
The antechamber to the main hall is a portal room, not just because it's convenient, but because it was easy. I could sense spell hooks aplenty in that room, dating back to Ulfsild's era. They used that chamber for the exact same purpose.
Your magic came in handy again.
Be good at what you do, my mother always used to say. Even if it's not your calling. Hang on, I didn't think about Ulfsild's lens. Maybe the book's hidden in there and you're the only one who could see it. I bet that's it. Go find out.
I go check the portal room then. You guys are quite intimidating.
You're on the path to meet the dragon. This luminary was a real challenge for Ulfsild, and might prove the same for you. Just remember to breathe deeply and stay calm. That's what she told herself the first time through.
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the Dragon?
The monastery Dokrin can be found southwest of Grand Ka on a crescent moon of water. I don't wish to reveal any more. Ulfsild put her thoughts down plain enough. Have faith in your own cleverness. Good luck.
I won't lie. I was envious that you had first rights to exploring this place with Nalia, to restoring the altar, especially after seeing how much she's opened up with you around. Now that I know it involves riddles, not so much.
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the Dragon?
There's a village called Willow Grove in the south of Reaper's March. As you can imagine, it's near a large grove of willows. I don't really care for riddles, but Nalia said she could use the help. And that's the best I can figure.
Do you know of any caves near Willow Grove?
I don't know. Probably not in the village itself. Aren't there caves everywhere? You're headed there anyway. Maybe find a viewpoint and have a look around.
I've never seen a dragon myself, but I've seen the damage they can cause. Pity they can't all have an appetite for riddles over destruction, like in that fable.
Do you have any clues for the Fable of the Dragon?
As it happens, I'm studying to pick up Ta'agra as a second tongue. Jazenji Sir translates to Jode's Light in Cyrodiilic. Those ruins are just west of Dune, though I suppose they weren't ruins in Ulfsild's time. Stay safe.
You too.
You're on the path to meet the dragon.
Any luck finding what you need? Anything I can do to help?
Have any clues from the Fable of the Dragon?
Can I see the annotations? Here, Kaj Rawlith. That's an old ruin site in northwestern Reaper's March. Fort Grimwatch is built over it now. And the bit about the door at the end. Did you notice that riddle went unsolved in the fable?
Also, Notes came up with an answer.
No, don't tell me I want to guess. What has a wide mouth, yet never speaks with its own voice? It's a well, right? Because when you speak into a well, it speaks back in an echo.
Also, no said it was a cave.
Then I suppose we're both right. Perhaps there's a few potential answers these riddles could have. Though for your sake, hopefully not. Good luck out there.
Exploring and wandering the world as we go. Let's see what trouble we can get into.
Ah, there you are.
Easy to get
I have
lost
been
in a place like
expecting
this.
you.
I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Sorry, my cats have gone a little insane. I have decided if I'm gonna edit out some of them. Bistro.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Even more importantly, that sky shard. Ridiculous.
happened to the cohort at Rothwall?
Nope, I don't. Oops. Missed my turn. Maybe I should have made the turn.
Traveler, do you know what happened to the cohort at Rothwall?
Ah, that's what I said. Oh, give me a waste rhyme.
Traveler, do you know what happened to the cohort at Rothwall? Traveler, do you know what happened to the cohort at
No, you've asked me that 4 times now.
Ah, there you are. I have been expecting you.
Ow. I haven't been expecting you. Oh, well. I spent so much time running around.
Time to bring the lightning!
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Your timing is impeccable.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us. Comply with the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly.
Oh my goodness, that's such a far away. I guess it's meant to be done when you... I guess this is supposed to be done after you've explored a little bit? Holy crap.
Welcome to Arenthia.
I'm doing this when you first start. You got no waste shrines open. Welcome to eternity, dude. Keep an eye out for waste shrines, I guess. This the way I want to go? Yeah. More books.
Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Of course, I'm not actually in the Thieves Guild yet, so... Still going the right way. I would really like to see a waste shrine. That'd be amazing. Gonna unlock this because I can. I think I'm come across any other waste shrines. This one?
Nonsense, dear. Just send down one of our most faithful.
Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Crazy old wizard!
Waste shrine. Thank you. We found the right road and everything. Sounds like I'm finally learning how to drive. Is it gonna be worth it for me to fight my way through? For a sky shard, yeah.
Hold still. Stop weeping.
Actually, that was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Did I? Wait. Oh. What do you know?
plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Look at all the stuff right in this little area. Backpack, floor book, and a sky shark. Moogly moogly. This was a good day right there. I'm going the wrong way. There's the road. Wanna go this way?
Dokrin is lost. Please, you must help.
There's a way shine right by that? Oh, fucking Alluria.
A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida? The answer is no.
We have greater concerns. Let someone else see to your fallen star.
Oh, son of a... Why did I think it was that? I have one post. Oh, me. Half my time in these has been traveling. I see it. Tell me, Paul, one thing in this dungeon, or delve, so much riding. All right.
A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida. The answer is no.
We have great success. Let someone else see to your fallen
day I'm riding somewhere. Yeah, if I was doing this on foot, it would take even longer. Jesus Christ. You guys have lost your mind. Alright. Let's go this way.
A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida? The answer is no.
We have greater concerns. Let someone else see to your fallen star. Over here! Soldier, we're over here!
You're visible from the spot. There you are.
Watching you harvest is exciting. I can't wait to see what you're... I've been waiting to try the spell out. Woo! That was fun!
What? I'm gonna spend the money.
May the green keep you, traveler.
That's what I was looking for. I thought that was.
Show off.
Alright.
Ah, at last. Let's see how clever you are. Mortal, let us dispense with pleasantries. You are here to master scribing, to amplify the power of the altar and walk in the footsteps of the Archmagus Ulfsild. In short, her inheritor. Do I have that right?
I'm just here to take your trial.
Fascinating. I sense the power of the Indrik about you, so clearly you're here seeking my approval. In a way, that's acting as Ulfsild's inheritor. Can we at least agree on that?
I just want to take your trial.
Very well. Have it your way. Inheritor or not, we'll have ample opportunity to see what kind of mind you have in there. Place my fable upon the dais to connect my wing to the Scholarium once more.
Alright, I can do that.
We rejoin the Scholarium as it should be. Mortal, it's been some time since I had the pleasure of real conversation. I may have begun this relationship on the wrong wing. What do you say we begin again? I am the dragon, a being of purest magic, intellectual and enjoyer of riddles.
And why do you enjoy riddles so much?
I am endlessly fascinated by the world inside the mind, the universe within. And what are riddles but a shift in perspective? Even the smallest question can lead to an entirely new worldview, if asked at the right time.
What do you want me to do for your trial?
I want to see if you have a mind for riddles. I've written a series that will whet your appetite for greater challenges to come. If you can decipher all of them, oh, well done. But you need only complete those which most appeal to you.
Is there anything else I should know?
Ulfsild struggled with my puzzles alone. It was her choice, but it made her miserable. You, mortal, are welcome to confer with others to solve these riddles. Ulfsild's inheritor or not, this will be fascinating to watch.
Understood. I'll solve your riddles.
Which riddles will you solve? Huh? Which ones will you seek help? Even if your allies tell you the answers, you'll still need to complete the tasks yourself.
How go your dealings with the dragon? Any more riddles to solve?
Actually, yes. What do you make of these?
Interesting. Not quite what I expected. The riddle of the hunt here sounds like she wants you to slay beasts and monsters in Reaper's March. It's similar to the riddle of the battle, except that's more specific.
What do you think about the riddle of battle?
The riddle of the battle has you slaying not just monsters, but the strongest foes in all of Reaper's March. You may not want to face them alone, but that's up to you.
Thanks, Nalia.
know. You're going to ask me to help you with whatever that is you're holding there, aren't you? It's not a riddle, is it?
It is. Do any of these make sense to you?
Let me see. The riddle of the game. Prestige and patron's love. That sounds like you need to beat someone in a Tales of Tribute match. And before you ask, no, I don't have time for one. Not that you'd beat me anyway.
Thank you, Julian.
You know, I'd like to find a way to help out around here. Everyone's got their assignments and they're all just telling me to stay out of the way. I do that well enough, but I'd like to do more.
Can you help me with one of these riddles?
Delightful. This riddle of war here, that must be Cyrodiil. I interpret this to mean you're hunting treasures in Haynote Cave, Cracked Wood Cave, and Toadstool Hollow.
Thanks, Bernard.
The dragon's challenges were particularly taxing for Ulfsild. I hope you're not losing too many feathers dealing with her.
Dragon said I could ask for help if I needed it. Do you make anything from these riddles?
Interesting. I wonder why she didn't recommend the same to Ulfsild. The Riddle of the Moon. You may remember Dokrin Monastery from the fable. A unique flower blooms there. I believe that's what you're meant to collect.
Thank you, Crow.
Nalia's opened up quite a lot recently. I can't tell if it's because of the riddles, the work in the Scholarium at large, or because of you. Whatever the reason, I'm glad to see her in such high spirits. What can I do for you?
Can you help me with any of these riddles?
Happy to. Riddle of the Rich seems straightforward. You're looking for special treasures in the major settlements in Reaper's March? Lucky for you, there are only 3 major settlements in the March. Rolkar, Orenthia, and Dune.
Thanks, Lauren. Alright, let's head out there. They may or may not pull out a cheat sheet to help me out.
A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida. The answer is no.
We have greater concerns. Let someone else see to your fallen star.
You were amazing.
do you get up there? Yeah. Hello. Guess the hunt might just be animals? We'll find out. If I see an aminal, I will go kill an aminal.
A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida? The answer is no.
Not so safe anymore, is it?
Finest merchandise around.
People of Arenthia, do not fear us. Comply with the instructions of my officers, and you will be treated fairly.
Gondar's bundle. Has the skooma gotten to your head?
Guard! Come quickly!
Treasure?
Outdoors in his full faith. Please not just be killing animals.
My magic will destroy you.
Please. Yes. I can do this. Oh, those guys too? What about you? Yes, it's nice.
You don't find something like that every day. Big mistake.
Hallelujah. Now for the big challenge. Ugh.
You return. Echoes of your choices. The riddles you sought solutions to were quite instructive. Gave me an intriguing peek within your mind. Well done. Now, for a real challenge. If I am to lend my power to the altar, you must understand my thoughts as well.
How do I do that?
Riddles are a way to explore the way another creature thinks. A stone thrown into the pool of thought. That is your task. The challenge I put before you. Throw a stone. Construct a clever, devious riddle, exclusively for me.
What kind of riddle?
A shrewdly impossible riddle. One I cannot solve. And yes, the riddle must have an answer. You must understand me, how I think, so that you might craft a riddle I cannot unmake.
So how can I understand how you think?
I've already given you clues. But while Ulfsild toiled alone, that was her choice. One that spoke volumes. You should reach out to your knight. Consult with the crow. Whatever you must to achieve the task I've put before you.
Alright, I'll speak to Nalia and the crow then.
With your allies at your side, seek understanding of my mind. Craft a riddle that will confound my thinking and ensure your success.
I've been dying to ask you about your trial. Please tell me the dragon gave you some sort of riddle to solve. I'm right here if you need me.
She did. The dragon asked me to come up with a riddle she can't solve.
Amazing, just like the fable. And do you remember when I said I thought part of it was missing? I think that was the missing piece. The dragon in the story asks Misby to come up with a riddle so clever, not even the gods could guess it.
So what was Misby's riddle?
It's been years since I read it. I just can't remember. Wait, that's right. I didn't read it, I heard it. A Bandari trader, this old Jakajit that came through our village. No wonder none of the others here remembered wise Misby.
Maybe we can learn from Misby's riddle.
A fantastic idea. Maybe it's transcribed somewhere. Let me ask around and see what I can find. In the meantime, you should talk to the crow. Ulfsild crafted an impossible riddle too, didn't she? I bet the crow could tell you how she managed hers.
Good idea, I'll go talk to her.
That look on your face. The dragon gave you her trial, didn't she? She asked you to craft a riddle she can't solve.
He did, and I was hoping you could tell me about Ulsil's riddle.
Just to warn you, there's no way the dragon will accept Ulfsild's riddle as your own. But I'm sure it would help to see the approach she took. Ulfsild left behind a number of notes. The dragon's trial was one that truly challenged her.
That's good to hear. Now you had a lead to follow as well. Where are the notes?
That's excellent. I'd go looking for a focal point near the echo you accessed earlier. If I know Ulfsild, and I do, she'd have made sure her notes were somewhere nearby. I'll send Nalia your way if she comes looking for you.
Alright, I'll go looking for those notes.
If you're hearing this, it means you've found my false book. Cleverly done. And I'm glad to see you're putting the true sight lens to good use. Even if I'm not literally there to see it. When the dragon gave me her trial, I was in the midst of research on the origins of the luminaries. These ideas mingled in ways I couldn't imagine. Answer a riddle, though I cannot hear what you say. What can you give and receive, but never borrow? Whatever your answer was, it was just one of many that might solve that simple question. I, in turn, might have said gratitude or affection. It's important that you learn from my mistakes before attempting to craft your riddle. I left behind notes on my process at Doval Shrine in Elsewhere. Hopefully, they're still there, in a storage room behind the Dragon God training fortress. After all, what better place to hide something from a dragon? May the lens be your guide.
Adventurer! I found you! And here I was worried I'd be finding you at a dead end. What did Ulfsild's echo have to say?
He secreted away her notes on the riddle at Doval Shrine and elsewhere.
Wow, that's a long way from here. If you're up for it, how about I create a portal for us and come along? I can open the way for you if the trail leads somewhere else.
You really do like riddles.
I really do. Look, I know you can handle yourself even without a Knight of the Lamp. I'll focus on research and support. But this trial is fascinating. And if I can be of service, then... well, that's why I took up with the Order in the first place.
Alright, Nalia, let's go. Thank God. I was worried I was going to have to run all over.
careful. Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. Laren would kill me if I didn't take a few rubbings before we leave.
Oh, I can't get up there yet. Son of a biscuit.
climbed up here. Full plate armor on. Huge mistake. Looks like you found something at least. Listen, I climbed plenty of trees back home, and I'm nothing if not committed. Let's not talk about it. Did you find Ulfsild's notes?
It did. I did. It looks like original riddle was about the luminaries.
Let me see. The luminaries all have different opinions on where they came from. They started arguing, and to keep peace, she decided to try a different riddle. So she left her thinking... Wait. Really?
What is it?
Sunamir, the study, the ruins where you and I met. That was Ulfsild's study. Huh. If she has any notes on what she did next, what riddles she ended up giving the dragon, I bet they're at Sunamir.
Can you make a portal to Sunamir?
One portal to Ulfsild's ancient study coming right up. At least we won't have to do any climbing this time. Let's go.
Alright.
Sunamir. I wonder what it means. I never gave it a second thought before. That's right. This portal closed once I brought the others through. That Ulfsild echo is still quiet. Is there anything else around here?
Whoever follows in my footsteps, I leave behind a transcribed copy of Miss B's fable. This should help you on your quest. Look for the last of my notes in the remote holdfast of Paragon's remembrance. And good luck with the dragon.
I wasn't crazy about Miss B. Oh, this is so interesting. Sounds like we're off to Paragon's remembrance in Hrothgar. Allow me, adventurer.
Oh. I wish it was a little more, like, red. The glowing runes are awesome looking.
Not quite the welcome I was expecting. This place must have been very different back in Ulfsild's time. I'll guard your backside. Head in, and I'll be right behind
Here's how much experience I've been getting. Halfway to 50. 50 is a big deal.
How did you get past the others?
I killed them. How do you think? Just like I did you. Idiots.
There you are. Those are her notes. Let's get back to the Scholarium, and we can go over everything we found. That was certainly an adventure, wasn't it? A jaunt through ancient ruins to craft an unsolvable riddle. Not what I expected when I woke up this morning, but exactly what I needed. What was in her last notes? Anything that will help?
Here's everything I found.
Let's see. Ulfsild made a riddle that started a fight among the luminaries. Then she took cues from the Misby fable and tried to craft an impossible paradox. A paradox? Wait, could it be that simple?
It would be that simple.
Ulfsild says here she told the dragon how to recognize her inheritor, but she told you not to say yes when the dragon asked. That's it! Ulfsild set this up for you all those years ago. Your riddle is, am I Ulfsild's inheritor?
The dragon said I need to understand her mind. You don't think she would have worked that out?
But that's just it. This riddle is perfect for her mind. She loves puzzles, twisting things around in her head. What's twistier than a paradox? That's it, I think. Go ask the dragon if you're Ulfsild's inheritor and complete that trial.
Alright, thank you, Nalia.
This is what Ulfsild's notes were pointing to. I know it. After everything we've learned about her, I don't think she would have sent you on this tome chase for nothing. I know this is what she wanted you to do. But, just in case, good luck.
Alright.
You return. Carrying... I have been sitting here mulling what morsel you might lay at my feet, mortal. I honestly hope I am not disappointed. Out with it. What is your riddle?
Also told you how to recognize her inheritor, so my riddle is, am I Ulfsild's inheritor?
How do you know what Ulfsild told me? Unless you are her inheritor. You never claimed to be. Which, from what the Archmage said, would suggest you are. If you are, then I've definitively answered your riddle.
So am I or am I not?
Now, if the question has an answer, you haven't brought me an unsolvable riddle. But then that would mean you aren't her inheritor. And then how would you know what Ulfsild told me? And we're right back where we started. Clever. Very clever.
Does that mean you accept my riddle?
I do. You have a mind for riddles. And even from all those years ago, it's clear Ulfsild wanted you to have my support. I find you worthy of my power. Take my sigil to the altar, inheritor. Or pretender. Whichever you are.
Thank you, dragon.
Your wisdom and wit have proven your worth. Accept the power of the dragon, mortal. And may you prove clever enough in its use.
That one wasn't too bad.
And with that, the power of the dragon has been restored to the altar.
Did you pass the trial? That look on your face! The riddle did the trick! Congratulations! You can never be certain things will turn out in your favor where dragons are concerned. Even if she's not a traditional dragon.
The riddle did the trick. Thanks for all your help.
Hey now, this was a team effort. And of course, Ulfsild herself set the stage for our success all those years ago. My usual day is filled with protection, patrols, and portals. This was a nice break from the usual.
Another wing taken care of.
Incredible. With the dragon's power amplifying the altar, who knows what secrets you'll uncover out there in the world. We pulled together, solved her puzzles, and followed fully in Ulfsild's footsteps. Not bad for a night's work.
Ah, at last, we come to the final wing.
Before we talk to her, I'm going to clean up my inventory, get rid of some stuff, and take care of some things. Put some stuff researching, and then come back here and we'll pick up where you left off. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have, you know what to do. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really do appreciate it. Till next time, love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.